Mr. Seah Kian Peng.
Mr. Chairman, given the marked rising cost of living in recent times, is the Ministry bringing forward the review of the quantum to be given to eligible recipients of the ComCare and the public assistance schemes? Also, and perhaps this is a radical idea, does the Minister think that the current criteria is sufficient? Or is there a case for us to explain the giving of public assistance to more people? Public assistance is given to the poorest amongst us and is a long-term assistance scheme, in contrast to short and medium-term care. Public assistance is bare bones for those who cannot work as a result of old age or illness and have little or no family support. A single person, he or she gets $600 a month, and other help such as free health care, and parents with children receive help in educational expenses. In 2020, there were 4,263 people on the scheme, 3% fewer than the year before. And many of these are elderly men who are not married. Mr. Chairman, I have two questions. First, is the number of 4,000 on public assistance too few or too many? How do we decide on this? Is there a case, for example, to be made that our qualifying criteria is too stringent? Second, is $600 too much or too little? Can the Minister give an idea of how this $600 was derived and whether it ought to be reviewed in light of recent inflationary pressures? Finally, can I ask the Minister for a deeper review of the idea of needs-based funding of public assistance? I know our philosophy is to give adequate but not generous welfare. I agree with that. Certainly, for the most part, I agree with this because a bloated welfare state with a high tax burden is something that Singaporeans collectively, we do not want. Still, as a society and a government, let us think more deeply about what is required for this group in our midst, how they could live a dignified life and with peace of mind. Of course, in addition to $600, there are many other forms of help, and many other partners in the community who do give help. But $600 a month, I think, in the present circumstances, is a precarious way of living. Can we do more to help this group of the poorest amongst us? Thank you.